Okay, now we're gonna load up the washing machine. If it's colors, you want to be on cold or cool. Don't get into this range. This is for the light colors and for whites. You'll fade your laundry if you go hot. The size of your laundry is going to be determined by how high up it fills up in here. There's no lines to tell you how far to go, so after you're done loading your clothes in there, you're going to have to see where that water level is. By experience, most people know where to adjust this to. Now I'm going to put as much in there as I can, so I know I'm going large. I've got a big load of laundry to do. The other thing that you want to pay attention to is on this dial here. So with regular laundry, jeans and t-shirts, we're just going to use this normal stuff. You start getting in these delicates and all that, that's usually for ladies where their clothing is a little bit more complicated to wash. Men don't need to worry about that. Just wash yours in regular. When you're loading up the laundry machine, the washing machine, you want to make sure the items you put in there are kind of spread out in there. Don't let them be all bunched up in there. Now that's as full as you want to get it. You see there's a little bit of room there still. You don't want to have your laundry coming all the way up to this lip. There needs to be a little bit of room, so there's room for the water and the soap to agitate your laundry. So now that I've got my laundry in the machine, I'm going to pull this knob out. See, I'm not on off, I'm right at the very edge for the longest wash. Pull it out, cold water is going to be going, and it should fill it as high as it can go. Now, the amount of laundry you're washing is going to determine the amount of water and the amount of detergent you use. Make sure that you pour that evenly. You don't want to just dump it in there. Let the clothing soak with that soap on there. What I'm doing here is just washing out the cup so it doesn't make a mess when I put it away. And I'm also, I guess, being a little anal retentive and getting the clothing wet where I poured some of the soap to let it get an extra soak before the water fills up. Maybe it'll get a little bit cleaner. So you can see now that water's going in there, it's even forcing that laundry down even further. So what we'll have is this clothing will be completely submerged in water, and it'll agitate and it'll clean it. If you don't have the clothes completely submerged in the water, they're not going to get cleaned. I've seen a number of times where teenagers have put laundry in and there's this clothing on the top that just keeps floating around because there's too many clothes in there. You don't want to do that.